The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor. As though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face, the gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
I don't remember what we were here for.
Wow.
Globetrotter, visit all towns. Okay. Blimey. Look at all the haunts of the mountain. You're telling me they live in these things? It's actually supposed to be quite cozy according to some Ischia I knew who lived here. I can see the appeal of a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't put out we didn't pull you out of one hole for you so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment.
Yep.
That's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over to see what we can, so we can get back to those cares.
That reminds me.
By the way, you were able to buy some durable silk spin, weren't you? Let's see if they sell it. Alright, so I suppose for starters. Yep. And another chip too, so go ahead. Yeah, I suppose we haven't been in any dungeons recently, so let's see what's available here. Balm of Life fully restores. Honestly, kinda tempted to get like, yeah. Okay, well, this is very interesting. I hope this is going to be enough. But the question is what we do about these things. Alright, I just hope that like the next dungeon is like profitable. Which one is the bounty? I think the forest is the bounty, but like we don't really take baths, to be perfectly honest, but
All right.
okay, we got what we came here for. Are you all finished? Yeah, let's go back to base.
Okay then.
Going to teleport? Alright then, let's go. Back to the Altaberry Tavern. I need to tell him. Well, alright, since Brigitte is available, I would actually like to keep her thing forward. That being said,
Alright then.
not where I want to be.
Let's go. Damn.
Huh? Wait.
Dear me.
I suppose like it starts you in that area rather than the area I wanted.
Blast is cold. You.
Okay, Milo. Okay, ex-candidate Loveless.
Hey.
Hey, still licking my wound from that task grouping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. It was literally today. Guess I should have been expecting since that you were the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong of me to try to sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop you out of the tournament. On my honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I want to see in the world, it's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of their tribe. And you don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Could have been thinking, you'd be a better king than I ever could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes, and I can't understand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor.
Isn't that?
Say, didn't we see him scouting around Altabury? I bet he has hatching another skin. Wouldn't surprise me. But if I went that second side, it would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll shoot on your boat. I'll do it. Hell yeah. I won't forget this favor. Sharing me life I want.
All good.
I agree, we shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices. And it's probably better that you do this.
See you later.
Tell the town up to find him, and he seems to be hanging out in front of the recruitment ceremony in Lanlumo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
Well, okay. I will take that. Hey Spongy, my cute kid, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I suppose it is Yasu, but with like a Y is more correct. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it is a simpler quest than the other two, I suppose. Alright, so let's also go ahead and deliver this.
Ah.
I hand over the durable spider silk to the man.
Really helped me out, you
Thank you very much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it. There's a little bit extra on the side. Call it taken off my thanks. I'm hearing about all the good you're doing elsewhere too.
Mission accomplished.
Well, this increases the tolerance, that's nice. And a bit of money to replace all the water we got. Hey! Tolerance of 4, that means we can like continue Maria's story.
Tolerance.
Yeah, we know. It's been like high time I stopped caring about those. Like once we get to 5, we will read that one through, but that's until then, you know. This here is made of lightweight, durable spider silk, so I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, at least not for the nobles and their wars, but for you, I figured I could make an exception. The rumors said you were... Excuse me? The rumors said you were... Wow, I really cannot speak. A good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need, and now I suppose I've seen that for myself. That's true. That's a little embarrassing. That's worth pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this at least, if you manage to take the throne, I'd be as proud as of you as a man can be. Not bad, some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh?
That's a relief.
Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about the will, alright?
I'm off.
Of course, you can count on me. Alright, and
Alright then.
Milo was at the Lanlumo area in front of the thing here, so let's go confront him and then we're going to be speaking with Brigitta.
Awfully chilly. Luis is the only one left.
Lady Rella.
Are you Milo?
Close your eyes. You. Oh, close your eyes.
Milo. Aren't you Will? If you're here, does it mean Loveless is dead?
No.
No, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Haha! Oh yes, the Prince Impostor plotting the massacre of Paribus. Honestly, don't you think his naivete deserves all the blame? Some of. Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an impostor after all, a far cry from my divine beauty. Oh, come off it. Is it worth getting heated over, or perhaps you're running for a duel to square things? Right here and right now. I don't advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stain in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours! Alright. Okay, Gallica. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Unbelievable.
My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens on my side. Still plenty of time to make up our lost ground on the King's Rock. And I get any ideas about telling me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent, You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is,
He said he was going to the royal capital, so around here.
There's a runner.
Are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has special effect. One of a kind, bespoke piece. Look at yourself, swallowed the bait, and now you wish to squirm? Give chase then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. Mila walked off. That pretended stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settle the score.
Closure, oh closure.
Alright, and with that taken care of... nope. With that taken care of...
we've gotta do it.
Jonah still wants... I know. I should be progressing here. Because she's way behind us as a team member, but... honestly, she should be, like, ready, right? Like, Brigitte should... like, once we do this, she will just have the final part, which I'm guessing we will be able to do whenever. I need to tell him. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go and talk with her.
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you to an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctimus itself. I'm with you no matter what. With overflowing courage, I saw that Brigitte could match her resolve.
You.
I find myself still at crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You helped me see what happens. Oh, that's an interesting pun, Sigma. Hey, welcome to the stream. You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Of course.
Thank you.
And this is like my... like, this is this game's Takemite. This is the girl I like the most in this game, so... we get to almost finish her story.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters. Make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade... It does suck, yeah man. Unsarcastically, it does suck. I hope you get better soon. If only I expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd make a different approach. What are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates most. Yeah, I have saw the messages you sent. Like, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I'm doing what the church hates the most. Is it like... I guess it is a strategy game, but is it like... Does it do anything else but that? They knew that magic igniters could wipe them to gap. The strong would become stronger and the weaker weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it all, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, and violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Coptoros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. I'm glad I took this job.
Well,
70% visual network. Wow. Virtual novel. 20% strategy. 10% RPG. Alright, gotcha. So it's like a lot of reading between the fights. Gotcha. I picked up what you're putting down. It's over the top like Danganronpa. Yeah, no. I mean, if you're playing a game by these guys, like, what's the point of it not being over the top? What is the game that's coming soon? The mystery game. That one I'm more interested in. And I also have the something rain on like my hopefully soon to play on like list. A rain with the E, I think. Maybe it is raincoat. Maybe you're correct and I'm being an idiot. It's like you're an amnesiac detective. That's about as much as I remember.
My thanks.
We've never had made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly though, even I'm surprised it's come this fast. Master Detective Archives raincoat, yeah, probably. Goes against the church's culture and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think to stop only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this scandal world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. Bro, I wish I could do that, Sigma. I don't I don't wanna say it out loud, but yeah, I wish. You'd rate the raincoat like the second worst game of the creator? Like, which one are you setting as worst?
leave it to me.
I won't ever let you die. Ha, that's quite the promise to make. A World End Club. I don't remember that one. Alright, so you're saying that Raincoat was worse than Danganronpa 2? Either you're on very thin ice, or I'm very worried about that game. Yeah, no, I haven't played it, I just like... You really like Dangan 2? Alright, Sigma, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna fight you on this. I just really hate Danganronpa 2. You have a point though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see the new world of hope more than I do after all. No, it's also a preference thing for me. I just really don't like the ending. I am Hajime Hinata and I'll never let anyone choose again. I like that part. But like the ending? You know what I mean, like the reverse plot twist. The reverse plot twist, I've played V3 like with Metax right up to the very end. Like we were literally on the final trial, but then real life happened and like we never got into it again. We're kind of hoping. I I don't think I would. I don't think I would as much as I hate Danganronpa 2. I honestly don't. Like we're probably like an hour away from the ending, so I really don't think I would. And also, like, if nothing else, I prefer the characters of V3 way more than the characters of V2. I don't think... I really doubt that, Sigma. I don't want to say... Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording so that people don't get astray for the, like, 12-year-old game Danganronpa 2. You have a point though. I think I already read that. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see the new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
And also, Sigma, don't take this as bullying. Again, it's just preference. Oh, I think I like, out of all of this, if there's the same guy, I think out of all of this, I like Somnium the most. Like, by a huge margin too. Like, I didn't know Somnium was this guy directly, but like, I just like Somnium the most. Yeah, I know. I know you. Like, honestly, if you were like, oh, Darth Leon, which one, like, do you prefer, Star Wars or like any of these bullshits? Yeah, obviously I like Star Wars the most. Fair enough. Take the throne wheel for me and for a new world. And like, alright, I'm going to say something that usually I would save until the credits. This is going... Take the throne wheel for me and for a new world. I can sense Brigitta's hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. Alright, have a nice evening, Sigma. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, I mean, we can still have social interactions. I just need to progress this game a little bit. Like, honestly, like, tonight is a wash. No, I've resumed already, thank you though. Yeah, we've spent like, I know this isn't, that's why I said spent, not wasted. We spent like 40 minutes talking with Sigma. This stream became just chatting, but I just like paused the recording to, like, because it was a bunch of stuff about nothing. In this 2 and 15-hour stream, I've managed to record, because I actually had to redo a bunch of stuff. I managed to record 1 hour and 15 minutes of stuff. Igniter Connoisseur further widens the variety of items sold at the Lycan Magical Association by adding rare items. We should actually take a look at that literally next day. Supply crate. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Brigitte will send crate with funds. With funds. I now have a rare chance of receiving funds. I don't like the fact that it's rare.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hired them here and support them in the ways I can. That's the least I can do to atone. I parted ways with Brigitte and returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from mentions all over the country thanks to Brigitte's direct endorsement. Yeah, it's not gonna matter for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seems Brigitte sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. Appreciated. I actually wish I had spent it. I awoke to quite a chill in the air today. It's every morning in this mountain city this frigid. It is actually quite balmy by this area standards. You know, we're not far off when I was born. The crisp air fills me with nostalgia. Fighting modern folk, dude.
That's got me thinking.
Blimey, that runner of yours is quite quick, even in the snow. Luis had to fly over the terrain like this, but your man just blasted through it.
Damn.
Such a compliment would bring nearest to tears, but we've only 8 days to prepare. Can't let ourselves waste this time.
Let's go.
Alright, so. Well, first things first, since there's like a wider. And it's Atlas Day, so it's actually the perfect day to go about.
Where to?
Buying things from the
Let's go.
Magic Association.
Hey,
I've got quite the deal today.
Today's the day of rest. Compared to our usual rates, I will be able to offer you a discount of our magic igniters on this day of the week only. Additionally, it seems like the representative has developed a certain fondness of you. I've been instructed to allow you to make purchases from the entire stock of igniters. Thanks to Brigitte's igniter connoisseur, yeah, okay, cool. I have some news that you may be pleased to hear. It has been decided that starting immediately, our customers will be able to purchase our igniters at discounted rates.
Here.
There's little point in raising prices for you. You're an exception here. Thanks to Brigitte, guilds. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's their damage. I mean, that's cool, but yeah, cool, whatever. I don't really. Yeah. Okay, it's cool, but I don't care.
His Highness, the Prince. An elder.
Alright, will they let me into the church?
Closure.
Alright, so I see what, like, the Heavenly Water is about. Yeah, low-key wish I had taken some more of it, but whatever, we can't really do anything about this. Honest question, what did people do today? They either spend time with their supporters of Ufa, Haltenberg, or Basilio. Wait, can you? Oh, I suppose, yeah, they also spend, like... I cannot do math really well right now. Alright, Scanner's Hall. We did that like a while ago, didn't we? So I guess some people are catching up. They've read from the... Okay, so they definitely traveled to one of these people. And like... Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Oh, it's damnably hot.
Alright, so Yufa is still doing her thing here, waiting for us to like... speak... to
Alright
be like kinder, I suppose, with other people. Take me to the
Where to?
map, and specifically the Port Brilhaven. Take me to the Merchant's
go.
Bazaar. Yep, thank you. Everywhere I go, Yufa is ahead of us.
Well then.
When are you selling the freaking... I wanted an extra one, and like we're probably not going to do a thing today.
Stupendous.
We're not going to do a freaking dungeon. We're not going to start it even. But let's like...
Can we talk?
I have 4. Then skip it.
Can we talk?
I have 18. Never mind.
Can we talk?
Okay, we're good. Thanks.
I love it. Oh, this
What do you have to say for yourself?
Hello.
Okay, whatever. Alright, so we are going
then.
to
Let's
go
go.
into the Gauntlet Diner.
Right.
Alright, taking a seat made me like
Got
here.
it.
Honestly, it feels like the sour doesn't really matter.
What's this?
Alright. So, before we decide which direction we're going, and also, let's save. Alright, let's
What
see.
now?
Quests. The find in the frozen forest is a little less. Better memories. Have you decoded the passage? First and second Mondario entry, and it should be all of them, shouldn't it? Sometimes it's easy to overlook what's left in the open. In the mountains northeast of Astraberry, there's a frost-bitten forest. Alright, got you. Alright, so the forest has a piece of the relic. Using any hospitable, inaccessible environment is standard practice for keeping something hidden. The volcano! North of Astraberry certainly fills the bill. First Arctic woods, now a flaming volcano. One hard to reach force of nature after another, eh? Hope we don't melt, it says. Okay. The volcano north of Astraberry. If we're in that area, we should try searching for a relic. Alright. And the final one says unknown. Even after my many years of research, the whereabouts of one relic has eluded me. Perhaps someone already found it and claimed it. Even the old man's scabbard on this one, eh? Well, no point in willy-nilly searches, I suppose. Okay, one's relic accession appears to be completely unknown. Okay, so we're just going to at some point visit a dungeon, and it will be there. But
Alright
that
then.
being said, again, let's go back on the
What
quest. So the forest goes first.
Okay, what's
Alright.
the plan?
Now then.
Can we zoom out?
What a view!
Alright, so the frozen forest goes
We could set
first.
up. What should
This place.
Should be an. It appears to be a labyrinth.
That's... Ah.
Okay.
That's-
Now, where the heck is the volcano? It said it was north
that's
of
interesting.
Alderbury.
Oh,
Oh, I smell trouble. A taste for...
Wait, do we have to actually
Interesting.
go after him, like, directly?
Fascinating.
This place. It's your call. And right... Ah,
Oh, because we fly, we don't go
Onward.
by
It's your-
them.
this is the place.
This is...
What should we do?
not on my watch. It's your call.
That
There's a
seems
runner.
weird. Anyways, can you guys see a volcano?
Let's see.
Maybe it's gonna be one of them.
Here,
Alright,
and
so
right
it's not...
there's a labyrinth.
Since this fight is not on our way, I
A well-deserved
suppose...
break. This is...
Just a moment.
We have a pending request there.
Now there's a spot.
It's your call. Not on my watch.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
It's your call.
Alright, I suppose let's do this part
Great.
of this fight,
Let's move
and
out.
then, like, we will think about the rest later, I suppose.
What to pick?
Yeah, okay, so we are going to be speaking with Hazme. Did we take the things from here? We did take the things from here. Before we go
What
for
now?
that, I would like... yeah, no, keep it like this. Should be fine. Yeah, keep the group like this then. Because I suppose we can still steal from... what's his name? Alright.
to do?
How should we spend our time until the showdown with Luis? It's no exaggeration to say that how we prepare could well be the difference between victory and doom. If you have the time, would you like to take a break with me? My habitat is a bit cramped, perhaps, but yes, it is my castle.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure my son would be happy too. I'm not sure why you have to bring your son up right now, but... I don't see Hazma there.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But The urn itself I disposed of. It's Ujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might keep them ever close and safe.
Oh!
Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
No, I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow. After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own. Another toast, then. To us. To my son. And to the children. And their future.
I can feel Heisman's fatherly resolve and his unwavering trust as a friend and ally.
The aloof hermit, Heisme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight.
Sion's essence, 4 slots to the thief lineage. Assassinate. Greatly increases Heisme's ambush damage against stunned enemies. That's interesting. And Heisme is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
And so we rambled on, whiling away gentle hours, talking of many things. Thanks to the strong trust between Heisme and I, The people of the UG tribe now support me.